Alright, today I'll be showing you how to make a circle standard form program that will solve multiple situations involving the circle standard form. It will use these three equations and this math rule to do it. So, I'm just going to be copying and pasting code in here because it is not so long, and there will be a link to the GitHub page where you can get the code for yourself. Alright, so I've copied and pasted the menu into here, which is very long as you can see, but should come out to something quite similar to this. So you got, first off, your title, which is circle. Then you'll find the radius for 2 points, the radius for a center and a point, and then the center from 2 points. Then you got your equations, which is 2 points, center point, and center radius. And then you get, is your point valid, or a solution to the problem. Alright, so now here's the program. We will go through each part, explain what it does, and what it's solving for. Alright, so label A here is going to be solving the radius from 2 points. So we got our inputs for the 2 points. We will clear the screen, and then we'll solve using the distance formula, which will output to the radius. Well, not to the radius exactly, it will output the diameter, because it's solving for the endpoints of the diameter. And then we'll just display the radius by dividing what the output is by 2. You must have the stop in there to make sure your program ends, or else it'll just continue to keep on running the same code over and over and over again, and won't stop. Alright, for the second one, we're going to be solving for the radius using the center and a point on the circumference. So, we have our 2 points, got a distance, which will this time output the radius, so that's very important, because then when we say what the diameter is, it's just the radius times 2, and we have just the regular old radius, which is the same thing that's outputted by this formula line here, the normal stop line. Moving on to label C, which is finding the center from 2 points. So, you got your 2 points being inputted right here. You clear the screen, and then you do your calculations, which is just the midpoint formula. Then it'll display what the form is going to be like when it gets printed out. It'll display what the two outputs of these two equations are, and then we'll stop the program there. Alright, moving on to number 4. We are going to be outputting an equation from 2 points. So, we got our 2 points here. We will clear the screen, and then now we must use the distance formula and the midpoint formula. So, then, once we do both of those, we will display the answers, and that's it. That's pretty much what it's going to be for the next 2 programs, as you can see here, except there's different variations. You get the point in the center, just do the distance formula, because you already have what this is going to be, and then, yeah, and then you just output it there. It'll be the same thing over here, except you're just inputting the radius and the center. That's it. There's not much else to it. And then for the last one, we were trying to solve if a point is valid or not, if it is a solution to the circle equation. So, you start off by inputting the point, the 3 things you need to complete the equation, and then just going through and solving what the equation would be. That'll be stored here in A. Then you just check to see if A is equal to R. Oops, there should be no spaces there, sorry. And then you will display yes if it is a point, or no if it is not. That is it. There will be a link to the GitHub page where you can download this, or you can copy this by hand. I do not suggest it though. Alright, well thanks for watching, but just as a quick side note, the link in the description will lead to this GitHub page, which is just a markdown file that has the whole entire code right here. That's very easy to copy and paste to your program, and also a program description with the menu, what it would look like, and also a little bit of a proof for everything that will be solved for in the equation. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.